guys, welcome back to my channel, and I've had a lot of questions from you guys in the comment section. Yes, I do read all your guys' comments, but a lot of you have been asking me like, hey, what should I name my Etsy shop? What should I sell in my Etsy shop? How do I start an Etsy shop? So today I'm going to give you 7 tips on how I kind of started my Etsy shop, and these have worked for me. They might not work for you, or they might work for you. I don't know, depends on how you approach these tips that I give you. But without any further ado, let's get started. And sorry if you hear the lawnmower, my dad is cutting the grass. So anyways, tip number 1. I wrote it down on paper because if I didn't, I would totally forget. So I recommend that you tell your friends and family about your business so that maybe your parents can post it on Facebook, or your friends can tell their friends, and then that will just grow the popularity of people knowing about your Etsy shop in the first place. Because if no one even knows about it, no one's going to buy it. But if a lot of people know about it, then the more chances you have of people actually buying your things, you know? So my dad has kind of helped me posting it around on his Facebook, and so has my mom, and my family knows about it, and they help and support me. So that's a great way to publicize your shop. Number 2 is create an Instagram account for your Etsy shop. Mine is emilinesloomtique. You should go and follow me if you want to. You don't have to, but you very much so should. You can post little pictures of what you make and include the price, or you can just like say, oh, I have a seahorse for sale, or you can just like say all these cool things and show people what you make, and maybe you can show like the process of you making it, like a time-lapse video or like a pic collage of the things you make. So that would be pretty cool and a great also another way. Tip number 3. Create a YouTube channel. Of course you don't have to, but I did that, and that's pretty much the only reason my Etsy shop is actually functional, because you guys have seen what I make because I do videos on it, and then you go and buy the things because you see me making it. So if you like to draw, you could do like a video of you drawing, or you could show everyone what you've drawn. Or if you like to make jewelry, you could show them how to make jewelry and then put them to your Etsy shop, and you can just show people what you do. There's a bunch of people out there for a bunch of different videos. So why do I always end each step with a little snap? A lot of you have been asking me, oh wait, this is step 4. A lot of you have been asking me like how to price out your things. Like some people think I actually price my stuff out very, very cheap, but then some people think I price my stuff out like overly expensive, which is not the case whatsoever. But I like to typically give myself $3 to $2 an hour, and then add how much it took me. So like the big baby dolls I make, that took 3 bags of rubber bands and 3 hours to make. So the rubber bands cost $3 a bag, and I had 3 of them, so that's $9 just to make the doll. And then $3 an hour, which is like $3 for 3 hours, which is $9. So 9 plus 9 is 18, and that's how I figured out the price for my baby dolls. So the baby dolls are 18. Or the Tsum Tsums. The Tsum Tsums take $3 to make, and they take like 2 hours to make. So that would be 6 plus 3 is 9. But since I'm really nice, I kind of give you guys a really big discount of $7.50. Number 5 is I highly, highly, highly recommend that you buy your packaging in bulk. So what I mean by that is, you know, you have to ship them out to people that buy them. If you just buy like, if 2 people order some things and you buy 2 envelopes and then you send it out, that's going to get really expensive if you keep buying envelopes individually. But if you go on Amazon and buy like 50 of them for like $12, that will save you so much money and so much time, and it will be so much more convenient. 6th thing that I recommend is something that I kind of struggle with, but I guess it's a good thing. But I recommend that you have at least 10 to 15 items in your shop, at least, at all times. Sometimes I get under 10, which is a good thing, I guess, because you guys are buying it, and it's really hard for me to keep up with sometimes since I have school and jiu-jitsu and dance and all of this time-consuming things. So I only have like 2 days out of the week to work on YouTube and Etsy and all of that. But I recommend that you have a lot, or at least 10, to kind of give people a variety of what they want to buy and show them what you can make. And the last tip that I have for you guys today is to be unique and have fun with your Etsy shop. So you know, like there's a lot of slime people that make slime, so there's probably like 300 sellers on Etsy. I'm just guessing, like a random number. There's probably like 300 sellers on Etsy that make slime. So the possibility of a person picking you to buy your slime is 1 out of 300 chance. But if you make like socks out of macaroni and cheese or something like that, please don't do that. Then like you're most likely the only person out of whole Etsy that sells socks made of macaroni and cheese, and people are gonna go to you to buy socks made out of macaroni and cheese. So that was a terrible example, but that's just my example. Like, nobody really does Rainbow Loom all that much. Of course there are a few Rainbow Loom sellers on Etsy, but if they really wanted to buy something Loomigurumi or just anything Rainbow Loom, then there's a more possibility for them to choose this gal, because there's not many Rainbow Loom sellers. Oh, and also, as I was saying, have fun with your Etsy shop. Don't make it a stressful thing. Like, sometimes I catch myself like, oh my gosh, there's like nothing on my store, no one's buying anything, and this is really sad, and my merch isn't selling and all that. But you just gotta have fun with it, or else it becomes a chore and then you don't want to do it anymore. So, and also, just a tip of advice for you youngins that are starting out their Etsy shop: don't be really sad if you don't sell anything at first, or if you're having a really rough time. Sometimes I feel like Cloud9 and I sell like 4 things a day, and then sometimes I don't sell anything for almost like 2 weeks. So, yeah, just have fun with it. I swear, we have the loudest lawnmower. He's not even over here, he's like way over there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope these tips helped you, and I hope that I kind of have influenced you to start an Etsy shop, because it's a great way to earn money and it's really fun, and you can show people what you can make. So thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel and like this video, and comment down below if you have an Etsy shop or if you wanted to start your own Etsy shop. And as I was saying earlier, if you want to, you can go buy the merchandise. It's in my Etsy shop. I have tie-dye, and I have black and gray and pink and blue and green, and I think that's it, but you guys should totally go and check that out. And I have a lot of other things, and I might do a live stream today because I want to make a seahorse, because I'm in the mood to make a seahorse. So bye.